chicks in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se le más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next.
Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her it's my lifestyle.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right field.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Adam Eaton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hudson has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now here is Nolan Arenado. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count now, 3-2. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So here is Emo Jimenez. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next up, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In comes set. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is on the ground over to first. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the AB now.
Yoan Moncada.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's out number 1. Up next, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Takes this the other way to right. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth.
The batter will be Danny Mendez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 here in the early going. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch. Luis Robert will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Fouled off. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. Worked a walk his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Another try at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Carpenter is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. And that will end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabby Mendez.
Yermin Mercedes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Madrigal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam.
Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit on the ground out for short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Giovanni Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's running on the ground to the right side, and he's safe. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Seth Elledge, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. Third gets him. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard on the ground to short. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Nolan Arenado. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The first baseman.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Carlson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Yoan Moncada is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
O'Neill waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now is Nick Madrigal. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in next, Leury Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And now in the box, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jay Spry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57.
From the stretch. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So next to hit is Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Eaton. He went deep last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now time is called, and this might be the bottom of the time for that reliever to get loose. Jordan Hicks answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. The batter will be Luis Robert. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, and kind of shocked. He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up is Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Abreu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Over to first, and that retires the side. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
Garrett Crochet takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Big at bat now, and here is Tyler O'Neill, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless tie, chance to walk it off, and now here is Yohan Moncada. Winning run stands at second base. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw will come into the infield, and a winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. 1-0 the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? They get the force at the plate. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Next, here is Adam Eaton. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order, and 2 men gone.
Center fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
St. Louis, the designated hitter. Matt.
Here's the first pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now it'll be Tommy Edman, and a chance they're walking here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. John Nogowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base, number 34, John Nogowski.
Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Dylan Carlson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Soft to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And that's out number 1. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Anderson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the relay home. He safe at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings. Set and the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Liam Hendricks gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Big spot here. And it'll be Nolan Arenado. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So here's Jose Abreu, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. The 1-0. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. The winning run stands at second base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the runner back. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Nick Madrigal comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. The second for 1 on the Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Next, it'll be Leury Garcia, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he lays off for ball one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bader is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Jimmy Cordero takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 50.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next, Elise Sanchez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Elise Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Genesis Cabrera enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1. And he looked to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Possibly winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. The relay throw, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
The finish in tonight's game. Jimmy Cordero earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.